Hey there, everybody. I am King 5 meteorologist Leah Pezzetti. It is Saturday, January 3rd, just about 6 p.m. right now, and I wanted to take a moment to take an extended look at our forecast because we do have quite a bit going on right now. This is a view from Westport on this Saturday evening. You can see the rain is falling there, but I'm also keeping an eye on high tides as we head into tomorrow morning. Not just Westport, but any water adjacent area for the coast and Puget Sound will see higher tides than normal. So that's one of the big things we're watching on this Saturday evening. We also are keeping an eye on rainy conditions. Here's a look from our Queen Anne camera over downtown Seattle, also Saturday evening, and we can see temperatures are going to stay in the 40s overnight tonight, and we are going to see rain moving through as well. It's pretty much light in nature. We see that from our satellite and radar imagery. It's light rain moving from the south, lifting up to the north. It's very easy, very light in nature, no heavy rain with this one. And it is falling as rain in the lowlands, but we're going to see snow levels dropping tomorrow. So we're not quite at accumulating past snow threshold yet. That is going to arrive later on this week, but we do have a chance for some mountain snow. We'll talk about that more in just a moment. But I do want to circle back to that coastal flooding potential. We've already seen it the last couple of days, and this continues. So the National Weather Service has issued a coastal flood warning. This is the highest level of alert. This is going to be for the coast and Grays Harbor. That's during the daytime hours tomorrow, so between 10 to 2 during the day on Sunday. And then for the San Juans and also Whatcom County water adjacent areas, we're looking at our morning hours on Sunday, so 6 to 10 a.m. And this is where we're going to see our highest inundation. So up to 3, even surpassing 3 feet of inundation during that time frame. So during our morning and daytime hours tomorrow. So whatever high tide you're used to, expect it to be feet above that. So it is going to be wet out there along the coast. We also have a coastal flood advisory that has been issued. So this is going to be a step below that. So we're keeping an eye on it, but not quite as bad as that warning. This is for the Strait of Juan de Fuca during the day tomorrow, 10 to 2. And then for Puget Sound, this is in our morning hours, 4 to 10 a.m. So early Sunday morning for Puget Sound. A little bit less inundation for these areas, 2 to 2.5 feet of inundation, but still rising waters as we see those high tides that are going to be exacerbated for tomorrow. So a good thing to keep in mind. Let's talk about mountain snow, shall we? Here is a live look as of Saturday evening, 6 p.m. at Snoqualmie Pass, summit at Snoqualmie. A lot of skiers and snowboarders are out there right now. Looks like it's raining there. So unfortunately, that's the big concern tonight, is that we're not getting that new snow, but that will change. So tomorrow, we're going to start our snow levels a little bit higher, above 4,000 feet. By the end of the day, we'll be dropping down to around 3,500 feet. And then into Monday, we'll drop to about 2,000 feet. And then look at this, we're going to keep dropping into this week. In fact, Thursday, we are seeing snow levels around 1,000 feet, and that's still a good 5 days out. So we could see that changing even. I'm seeing some indication of the potential for low-level snow. We'll keep an eye on that. We will fine-tune that as we get a little bit closer. But Thursday looks like the best shot at this point for that. But what we do know is that pass level snow looks likely, and significant pass level snow looks likely as well, especially as we head into Tuesday. Tuesday is the big day I'm keeping an eye on for mountain snow potential. We see snow levels dropping on Monday, but as I'm going to show you in just a minute, we don't have the precipitation on Monday. We have the precipitation and the lower snow levels starting Tuesday. So Tuesday looks like our best chance at that accumulating snow. So now let's look at the rain and the snow as well. Here's a look at Saturday evening. Couple spotty showers are out and about. It's pretty minor though. 7:30 p.m. here on Saturday, and we have rain along the peninsula, around South Sound, and then also little little bit of snow falling for our higher elevations for our mountains, but like I said, those snow levels won't really lower until early next week. This is 11 p.m. on Saturday night, and same thing, some light showers out and about, but it stays light in nature. Here we are Sunday morning. Sunday morning is when we have the best shot at widespread rain for Sunday, but it stays a little bit farther to the south. So areas farther south of Snohomish County, you'll see that widespread rain. North of that, it's just a little bit of rain. And we actually could see some pockets of moderate rainfall at this point. So Sunday morning is what we're seeing here. Then into our afternoon hours, we're actually going to dry things out a little bit. We could see the sun coming out. This is noon on Sunday. Some nice sunshine around Puget Sound. And we have some showers that are going to start to move in as we see the center of this low start to rotate through. So that happens Sunday afternoon. This is 4 p.m. here. Some light rain moves back in during the afternoon, but it's not a widespread rain event, and it's going to be fairly light in nature. It's hit and miss showers. This is very similar to what we saw during the day on Saturday and Saturday morning. It's just some passing showers that move through. And don't do too much for us. Just leave it a little bit damp out there. Then Monday is our break. This is Monday's daytime hours. And a few light sprinkles are still possible, but overall we'll stay dry and we'll actually see the sun coming out. It's going to be a really nice day on Monday. And this is our break before the next round of precipitation moves in. This is what I'm keeping an eye on for the potential for heavier rainfall and mountain snow. So this is going to be our best opportunity to get that significant mountain snow. This is Tuesday morning, and we see that heavier rain down to the south, closer to the Oregon border, and we're seeing that heavy snow over the mountains starting on Tuesday. So Tuesday pass travel will be tricky, but skiers and snowboarders and resorts rejoice because we are finally going to get some of that significant snow during the day on Tuesday. So Wednesday, hey, maybe hit the slopes on Wednesday. You'll get to enjoy that fresh snow. Let's talk temperatures. It was warm on Saturday. Highs were in the 50s, in fact. A nice little break from the colder weather, but the colder weather will be back this week. I showed you those lowering snow levels. They'll go hand in hand this week. So into Sunday, this is what we're waking up to. Sunday morning, our lows will be in the 40s. Enjoy this because it's also going to get cold in the morning as we head into this week. This is going to be one of our final days with widespread 40s for our lows. That will change into this week. Highs will start to cool. We're saying goodbye to the 50s. We could still sneak a few 50-degree readings in. You can see many of us are right on the cusp of 50 degrees, but it will be colder during the afternoon on Sunday. And then we watch those temperatures really cool down, especially for our lows as we head into this week. Look at our lows. We go from 40s to the 30s, and then check out Thursday. That's when we have our lowest snow levels. I showed you the best chance at lower snow chances is going to be Thursday, with temperatures widespread right around freezing. And that chance for precipitation leads to that potential for snow in the lowlands. So that's what we'll keep an eye on into Thursday. It's not a guarantee yet, but we are keeping an eye on it. But the big story of this upcoming week is going to be that significant mountain snow on Tuesday. And of course, that coastal flooding during our morning and daytime hours on Sunday. We're watching that with this king tide event, and then temperatures will level out during the day. We're staying mostly in the mid 40s during our daytime hours. So that was an extended look at your forecast. Be sure to stay with the King 5 weather team as we bring you the very latest.